So American Apparel is an American clothing manufacturer, designer, distributor, marketer and retailer, originally based and founded in Los Angeles by Dov Shani in 1989. The company is known for its provocative and controversial advertising campaigns, which is largely the inspiration behind the brand. Although their sexually charged adverts have been criticised and in many areas banned, American Apparel are also well known for their honesty, lack of airbrushing, and photoshopped images.
So this American Apparel advert is called the Spread Eagle, and it was released in 2014, and it was banned in Europe. So sort of analyse it here. So it's sort of showing how the male was holding the woman's legs firmly, and the girl's lying on the floor upside down. It kind of suggests that like male dominion over her. The tie and the shirt and the belt suggests a work attire, and the white background suggests purity, juxtaposing the sexual imagery. So this advert, Spread Eagle, created by American Apparel, caused controversy due to its portrayal of sexual imagery and male dominance. It was released in 2015, and the fact that the male in the advert is holding the female's legs shows that the shows male supremacy and portrays the female as an object with holding many intended sexual connotations.
The Spread Eagle American Apparel advert offended many people. It has sexual connotations and illustrates male dominion over the woman because he is standing over her, which shows his authority whilst holding her legs and she is clearly on the floor. Why? It can be seen as offensive because of the way it objectifies women. It could also be seen as somewhat downgraded to the woman, as little respect is being shown. This can be viewed as a form of sexism because the man is controlling the woman whilst holding her legs firmly. Although there is nothing directly sexual about this image, the position of which both the male and the female are in suggests abuse and that perhaps the male is taking advantage of the woman, making her appear more vulnerable.
So we analysed some other American Apparel adverts as well. So they're known for their adverts being having images of women in vulnerable poses, and the clothing brand has regularly broken advertising rules and has been banned for using exploitive images of young women. For example, the ad on the right by American Apparel was created for advertisement about a new store opening, and again the image suggests sexual representation. Also, the words "now open" encompasses human sexual imagery. The Advertising Standards Authority, the ASA, investigated a complaint that the models appeared vulnerable and the ads were offensive. In response to the complaint, American Apparel said it did its best to abide with the standards of the industry, as well as creating authentic, honest and memorable images relevant to its customer base.
Although lots of American Apparel adverts in many ways can cause offence and be deemed inappropriate, both Spread Eagle and Now Open, both those adverts on the previous slides, they don't actually show explicit content like some other adverts. It's more just the message and the suggestion behind the image, which we, interpret as kind of sexual. The idea of using sex to sell is becoming more popular, especially within the last couple of years. Also, the use of such controversial adverts gives the brand a sort of standout image. And although, morally, it could be argued that using sex to sell is incorrect. It's kind of undeniable, but it does appeal to the demographic, which we found out is males and females aged 18 to 35. So in one sense, these sort of adverts, they could, make people buying wearing clothes feel more sexy or whatever. And also another point we saw was all their models are fairly natural. Whereas in other adverts they wear lots of makeup. In these adverts, models don't really wear much makeup, which in a way makes the brand more natural and relatable. And also, they're sort of promoting the natural image.
So here is another example of a slightly different style of advert by American Apparel. And the style of advert is slightly more personal. Whilst they advertise the clothing, they also introduce you to the models themselves. And all American Apparel adverts use the same sort of simplistic theme, a black and white colour scheme and neutral colours, making that almost authentic to the brand. And and again another slightly explicit photo has been used. So yeah, it should be sort of empowering girls, especially in this day and age, but it's almost sort of more degrading. And these days a lot of brand advertisements aim to empower girls instead, like the Dove adverts and stuff. But by portraying women like this, in my opinion, it is very like degrading. And like in the early 1900s, as women were typically housewives and objects.
Yeah.